In 2021, I spent 6 weeks in a partial hospitalization program for eating disorder treatment, while simultaneously training for the Olympic trials in the 3,000-meter steeplechase. At the trials, I actually managed to place 8th and run a personal best time of 9:26. Only the top 3 go to the Olympics, and this performance left me feeling like I had unfinished business. It's been 3 years, and I've continued to work towards my fitness and performance goals, as well as working through the fears and limiting beliefs that set the foundation of my eating disorder. There have been many highs and lows, and injuries, recoveries, cross-training hours, frustrations, amazing races, and big breakthrough performances, but also disappointments and heartbreak. But after everything, my love for running remains strong, and it's an Olympic year. So it's time to get back on the track. Okay, so it's a little late in the day. I'm about to do my baby workout. Basically, Georgie started groaning nonstop and was like limping around, being super sus. We were really scared, honestly. So we took him to the vet, spent $1,000 on various tests, and it turns out he's got a stomach ache. Anyways, Georgie's doing good, but they did inject him with some fluids because he was dehydrated. So he has like a huge fluid sac.
Best $1,000 I've ever spent in my life, honestly. I was so worried. He gets territorial, so if I touch Allie, you can hear him bark.
You gotta see this fluid sac. It's crazy. You gotta be careful because he does have a big sac. Look at that. It's like, it doesn't hurt him, but look at that. It's boinging. So that's why it's very late in the day when I'm about to start this. Right now it's 4:30 and I'm gonna film Spencer's workout before mine. So I'm probably gonna start at like 5:30. I have a 10-mile, slightly progressive run today with some hill strides afterwards. This is kind of my first small effort after Worlds. So it's nothing crazy, but just kind of getting back into the swing of things and transitioning into my next phase of training. And this is the start of a new training block, which is exciting. I'm going to talk more about what my goals are moving forward and what I'm going to be training for while I'm on this run. It's going to be fun. Spence just ran a mile all out, and now he immediately hopped on the bike and is filming me, so props to him. While we're going, Spence is just going to ask me some questions mid-run interview.
How do you feel coming off of World Championships?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. The 10K definitely hits me a lot harder than the 5K as far as soreness and fatigue, but I've had a few days and I feel fine now. In general, I'm feeling good because I'm happy about how Worlds went. I don't feel injured and I'm excited for what's coming next. I got a confidence boost from my performance at Worlds.
What is your next race?
So my next race is going to be Peyton Jordan steeplechase on April 26th. I'm gonna try to qualify to the Olympic trials and therefore try to take a shot, whatever little shot that I have at making the Olympics this year. I wanna shoot it. We're gonna do a full track season, just see what happens. I haven't been on the track in so long, but I really feel like I have unfinished business there because in 2021, when I ran my steeple PR, my mindset going into that race was so bad and my confidence was so low that I think I can actually do a lot better. Crazy stuff happens at the Olympic trials, so if I can just get to the line, you never know what might happen.
Yeah, it's just you ask a person a question and you get a monologue back. Wasn't the question, when's your next race?
Yeah, and I told you when my next race was. Now you know what happens when I go on a podcast.
Do you like geese?
They ask me a question.
Do you like geese?
I hate geese. They're vermin. One of the worst animals in the world. I literally don't know what the point of geese is. What do they bring to society?
Attack
and they're
people.
violent. One time Georgie shit himself because a goose attacked him. I have a few more anecdotes about geese that I was gonna throw in, but I held back, trying to keep my answers short and snappy, The interview's a little biased because if Spencer doesn't ask stuff that I want to talk about, I'm gonna ask him to ask that, so
What are those headphones you're wearing?
Oh, these. You may see that I'm wearing some open air headphones. Happen to be Shox headphones. They're one of my new long-term sponsors, so thank you to them for sponsoring this video. I love them because you can hear everything that's going on around you. I can hear Spencer this whole time, but you can also listen to music or a podcast while you're running, and they also stay on your ear super well. These Shox open fit headphones use direct pitch technology and an open ear design, but they do not compromise on the sound quality. They provide up to 7 hours of battery life with a single charge and 28 hours total listening time with the charging case. And a 5-minute charge provides 1 hour of listening. They're also IP54 water resistant, so you can sweat in them and you'll be completely fine. Just a safe, comfortable listening experience while you're working out. Thank you, Shox, for sponsoring this video, and if you'd like to try it, please go to the link in my description. Now let's get back to the video.
So what the heck are you doing right now for this run?
Starting off at easy run pace and then just progressing to like mid to low 6s. Nothing crazy, just something that's above zone 1 for sure.
What is the % chance that you're gonna have to poop or pee during this run?
Like 98?
Oh,
As soon as you said that, I feel like I have to pee. It's like you spoke directly to my bladder and told it to just release. Yay.
We'll see how she takes to getting passed by someone here. I guarantee you she's gonna start getting competitive. Oh, that guy peeled off. Shout out to the guy on the bike right there.
Took everything in me to not race that guy.
You would have raced him if he kept going.
I was honestly excited to just kind of like really surge past him.
Do you actually want to race a 5K against me?
Yeah, 100%. Race against you could be optimal.
Oh gosh.
Optimal training.
What was your mindset like during the World Championships in cross country?
It's great. The best mindset I've ever had during a race. So many races from the past 5-6 years I've wanted to quit during and like had to actively just convince myself to not quit. And during this race, never at any point wanted to quit. And I was able to focus all that mental energy on just gauging my effort and deciding my tactics. And it was incredible. Yeah, I just want to find a way to bring that mindset to track.
How is your training going to change going into the track season?
It's going to start being one beefy track workout per week where I'm doing longer reps at pace and then one threshold session a week, mainly on the uphill treadmill. So that's the plan. Over the next 3 months, I'll be documenting my training and preparation in an attempt to make the US Olympic trials and have a shot at the 2024 Olympic team. And my first race is in 3 weeks, so subscribe and keep up with the entire journey.